back him up. That is fantastic work by him. They didn't expect him to be in the open like that. Most CT7 are very passive, and lucky as anything but. It actually goes down to the 1 versus 1. How has he made this happen? He's playing a great game so far.
He knows where Taco is as well. He knows he's stuck his out of the pit at this point in time. He can back off. He has the bomb. There's no need to overcommit to an A plant. He can actually book it to be at this point and beat Taco there, no question about it. But he wants Taco to have that shadow of doubt in his mind that he's already left, and he's walking out lucky, pulls it back brilliantly, 4 kills to clutch it back, and it's now 3 rounds in a row for G.
In a round like this, when you know their economy's low, it likely will be a stack. With just quicker waiting for a rotation. Zeus did this in the previous round, so if he goes for it again, there's Zeus maybe used against him. Simple and flaming up, standing tall, delivering headshots left and right. It's only headshots. And Flamey will spoil that sequence, but he gets a 4K. And history repeating itself. Lekro, wasn't far off there, but he does get tagged down to 89. Did he get dinked?
It sounded like it might have been through the boxes. I think Apex, when he landed, just fired through the bomb site boxes and got that dink.
That would make sense. But it did look on my screen that he was a millimeter away from connecting the headshot there, Lekro.
There's a fraction of a second from connecting that midair shot. NIP being passive, allowing plenty of time for Lekro to take every chance, find every opportunity to find them an opening pick. He's going to be alone at long with this AK-47, using his smoke to potentially cover the ground. That AUG, though, it can chew them up so quickly, and it is. Great
Na'Vi going to end up being thinly spread. May anticipate some kind of a stack coming in. We did just see a couple of shoulders peeking around the corner, flashbang in his eyes. And the call comes through, and instantly Flamey and Zeus move into position. And they both struck gold. Fitch and Buster both get destroyed. Makes a 3-on-2. This is now very doable. Flamey's going to finally get Molotov out of position. This puts more pressure on Zeus. Plus, both players have AWPs. They can't really get up close and personal. So now Flamey's made a way outside, into the side. How is that even possible? He's going to claim another kill, and he spots another player, misses the first shot, but switches to his sidearm. This is where the 5-7 could be absolutely brutal for a Vanguard, and he's claiming tracks left and right. A Vanguard can let this slip through their fingers. Flamey gets 4 kills and Na'Vi somehow. Times already, so Vitality have got their work cut out for them. We already know that the Ninjas, going back quite some distance, are pretty damn strong when it comes to their T side. But Dennis, they're using the E-box to perch up. He can't see over the smoke. It is just pistols across one Vitality. And Forest now going to claim 2. It's also going to stop any aggression from the side. They've all been cleaned up nicely. Alex, last player left. 4 kills for Forest, but he's not going to get the ace. Rez takes it away from him, but a very convincing round. Now
Taco at least makes this round possible for them now. He has the AUG at this point, smoking towards the arch side. It just about blooms in time. It goes down to 45, and here's the bomb on his back. His teammate Coldzera waiting towards B, looking to take down this low HP Lucky. He might be able to do that, or just sneak through spawn and see if he can pin to the A side.
Deagle. Inside one already. Can actually catch Lucky off. He had no idea he was in that bar. He was still watching the entrance point. Want to go get the gun, smartly so. Smokes it off. That would have given him a chance to get there perhaps, but didn't want the risk of getting sprayed down. And Kenny's already spotted that he's gone toward ruins. He himself, though, tagged to 55, has to be very careful and aware of the fact that Taco should be arriving at any point. He has, and he'll plant with 8 seconds. He knows there's a gun in the back of the site. And he's got the AUG to work with. Cold. Kenny's already spotted him, remember. He's just holding ruins. That means Kenny either has to go aggressive with the game to catch off Cold, or work back around and go CT. Cold figures he's still there because Taco's not cold. He's gone any further. Gets the Deagle shot, and Shocks might just bail. He might just grab the AUG and work his way out. Not a ton of money on the CT side, and Cold's denying that as well.
Flamey's found one. Information gathered, and a second. If he crosses, could be a third. No, decent headshot by Buster. And they've actually equalized in terms of manpower in this round of Vanguard. Gonna start to whittle away at Na'Vi's armory.
I think Electronic must have saw something. Simple definitely saw Buster, but Electronic is waiting this whole time. He knew it was going to be a fake. I think he heard Crizzen, might have actually done some damage. Crizzen down at 12. That was from his teammate. Didn't know he was that deep. The AWP on Simple, but Zeus is the next man up, and low HP. This could do it. If he gets aggressive, forces them into the arms of Simple, it's exactly what happens. And there's the follow-up with the USP. Doesn't even need the AWP at that range. A triple kill. Simple sends Avant. Really brutal retake for NIP, and they have a 1-0 start.
I feel like the explosiveness of that round is just an indication of things to come. This Mirage could get really hot real quick. MBK's been tagged up and Dennis is going to find ZywOo. Some pistols were picked up, but they've all been taken away, and Dennis is actually on
just
for the...
get right. 2 low HP players. Historically one of the best clutch players we've had in global offensive, and he's waiting in market. He knows NBK's on catwalk. Must find Apex. Gonna try and stop this. No one's covering it. NBK's not watching. I think it might be a flank. The bomb gets planted. Get Right's gonna do it. A double kill for the legend, and NIP on 5.
Through, but the CT's still with the advantage here.
Certainly. Cold inside of the site, Taco inside of the pit. Cover quad. Smoke's going to go down in front of library. That suggests, makes it obvious that in fact they are going to rotate that position. Flashes as well. Cool gets caught down. Flashes. That gives Shocks the run in. Taco's got to be perfect. Oh, he nearly is. Snapped up high as well, but Jax just barely got away with one. 22 HP. He's got a clutch again. Bomb down. Both rotating over from the B site. No kits on either player. AUG for one, M4 for the other. 2 flashes. No smoke. It's going to be a heads-up duel. They'll play this for trade. They'll go together at every possible instance, and they'll go relatively quickly on this. Jax could actually get a lineup if they don't check the proper position toward Graveyard. Headshot. He's got to book the right spot. Knows and sees.
With the knowledge that it'll be a low buy, but there's no noise across the map. There's some smokes in mid at this point, but Dennis is going to get information with the pop flash that mid is entirely clear. So NIP probably has a good read of what's coming, and now they know as the smoke starts to rain out, this nade is going to be a catastrophe for Vitality.
That code's been flashed a couple of times. This is where the Max 7 is most prolific, and Lacro with 2, make it 3. Yeah, they've like postured with smokes and kind of pull back.
They start to try and make it happen. They get to like the beginning of that strategy, and then they kind of give it up. Flamey again with this angle. This is... Oh, he's going to go for the deep peek. Krizen's going to come around this corner very fast, and actually if they come up the stairs, that can be a pretty difficult shot to hit. Flamey's going to expect appearance from far away. There it is though. Fitz comes in slowly. Kai Kurt next one. He's going to be isolated because of the Molotov. He even got hit in the face by it, and then eats the op bullet. All 3 players for Avangard on catwalk. Entries have been stopped and forced back, and Na'Vi don't even really have to do anything now. They can just wait for Avangard to attack the bomb site.
Yeah, it doesn't seem like Avangard are really willing to explode out altogether. That was very stalled and laboured. It was 2 peaks individually. Rest of the team was still on catwalk. Unsure of what to do.
Not even with any utility either. No flashbangs. We'll go back to that just one last time. Flamey, he's got 2 kills in the round and a chance to build upon that.
He's been Molotov'd out though, so there is maybe a hope. They got a couple of frags into a bomb plant last round, and Flame's going to shut the door in their face. The full ace as well. 5 kills.
They're getting the most out of their star players. There's a serious conversation to be had. The Renegades could go all the way and maybe get to a semi-final. Who knows? Maybe a bit further. But this should be a round for FaZe. Guardian making his way out of the main entrance there with the Mac 10. He had 3 players. He might not pull the trigger straight away. Yep. Great stuff by him.
Wow.
That's going to get him so much cash going forward. That's
Absolutely. He's 4,300. The round's not even over. He still has the Mac 10 full HP. If he gets another one, he's got an op already in the bank before the time expires on this one.
Now they get the same sort of momentum, the complexity had in that first half.
Just flusher things.
Yeah, why not? Guardian's alone with the bomb, and he's going to start taking a peek. He can't adjust in time, and that's a disaster. Celsius realizes there's no more players here. Ooh, I don't know how Adren recovered in time for that one, but 2-on-3 scenario. Molotov out. Zelsa's going to be in some trouble. That's going to cause Flusha to come help him to try and get him out. And he's accomplished that, so he backs away from the fight. Now Automatic's got the angle with the AWP.
That was so huge in terms of the dynamic of this round, but Celsius not anticipating the vent play. 25 seconds, they've picked up the bomb, and there's no way for Cloud9 to know if this is a fake or if it's legit. So they have to split up.
Oh, actually, Adren just throws a smoke at the last second, and Automatic gets nervous. He calls Flusha back. The A-bomb site is wide open. Rain's going to get this plant. And if you're Cloud9, if you're Automatic, your heart just sunk into your stomach at this point. Adren in middle, he's going to be able to cut off anyone trying to push into the site. Now in CT spawn, he's going to move in, but now he's got to turn back, and there's no way for him to stop this defuse. This round has turned around about 6 different times, and unfortunately for FaZe, they're going to come out on the losing end. Flush on the bomb, and the diffuser is out of vision. Good kill for Adren.
Why did he come off?
Oh no! Adren has a chance! Flusha normally so clutch, and now Adren can get into the site. He's sticking it one more time. Adren Certainly not. He gets off it once more, and Dren capitalizes on the mistakes.
Just as that Molotov subsides, but Zelsis slightly behind, using the wall as sanctuary. Olaf going to close that door behind him. A lot of time has been going down in amongst all of this flirtation, though. 35 seconds remain. There's only one smoke to play off here, Moses. This is dangerous.
Especially with the Molotovs in hand. Nico has one of those at the A-bomb site. Olaf has an HE grenade. There's the Molotov. That could slow things down. Olaf is forced out of position. They're looking towards mid. Really covering that. Rain has gone passive. They can peek up. That would be a big fight for Flusha to win. Does damage. Nico with the AWP. He recovers in time. Another chance, and he's got that as well. No plant gonna go down. FaZe ain't gonna let that happen. And Automatic, the last one left, but he can't get away. He needs to save this weapon. It's not gonna happen. Nico with 4 kills on the defense.